Hey guys, it's Steve from the Tech Buzz Gaming, and today we have another really cool unboxing. If you're a fan of the Switch, you need to stick around after this. Alright, today we're going to be taking a look at the multi-port Switch game card reader. Now what this allows you to do is put multiple games into this card reader and then plug it into your Switch, and we're going to demonstrate it here and after we get this open. So just before I get into this, I was sent this for review, and my video is not being reviewed by the company. This is my thoughts and my thoughts alone, so I just want to put that out there to everybody watching. So let's take a look at what comes inside the box here, and we'll get the box out of the way. We'll get this is just empty stuff. So what we have here is the Switch. It looks like the port. You have the multiple games. You have game 1, game 2, game 3, game 4, and then you have storage 1, 2, 3, 4. So it looks like you can only do 4 games at any given moment in time on this. And then this is the fake card, if you will, that's going to plug into your Switch. And then obviously you need to power it, so that's what the USB power cable's for. So let's get this hooked up to the Switch. I'm not going to bore you with hooking up the cable, because you just plug it in here. It is USB-C, and let's get it into the Switch and then get it set up. Alright, so now let's get this hooked up. We've got our power cable. Let's hook it on. So what you're going to see here is you slide it on to the back of your Switch dock, and then this goes in where your game goes, and then on the side here your USB power. Alright, so we've got that plugged in. We're going to grab our Switch. There's no game inside there, so we're going to take this after we get it into the dock, and it's going to go into your Switch. Okay, so if you press down on it, it locks it in, and now you have access to your games. So let's get this loaded up with some games, try it on the TV, and see what we think. Alright, so now we're over to my kiosk here. I've got some Switch games here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these games and we're going to put them into the dock. And just like your Switch, you have to press them in so that they lock in there. So we're going to put 4 of them in there, and then we're going to show you up on the screen what it looks like, and then show you how to switch between them all. Okay, so here we can put some storage in it, so you have them right in there, and it almost does like a step. I'm not going to fill it up. You guys get the idea. You can fill it across, like if you want to switch between games. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off my Joy-Cons, so that way I can put them in the Joy-Con holder here, so that way we can see on the screen what's going to happen here. Alright, so now if we go up at the top there, you can see there's the 4 games that were inputted into the system. The first one is Kirby. If I press the button on the top of the dock, if I press this button, it now goes to the next game. As you can see, it has Mario Strikers Battle League right there on the screen. So we can go to the next game down here. What we're going to do is we're going to hit the button again. It's going to change color. It's going to go to orange, which is going to show you Fire Emblem's Warrior, the 3 hopes. Okay, and then we're going to come down here to the final one that's in here, and we're going to hit this button again. It's going to go purple, and it's going to change it to Tears of the Kingdom. So you can see, like, if you have this set up like I do in a rec room for a game party, you want to put like Mario Kart in there, you want to play a lot of 4-player games, this really is ideal to have this set up on your Switch. This is my 1st gen Switch, and normally I have it in this dock, but unfortunately it's not going to be able to fit on this in this room, but I have another Switch OLED that I'll put this on over at my desk. So this for me is perfect to be able to have access to this, or if I have people over to play games, I could set the Switch on the side here of my kiosk, and people can then access any of the 4 games that I put in the system. So let's go back over for some final thoughts. Okay guys, this dock from Alxum, I guess that's how you say the name, ALXUM, is pretty awesome. You can get it on Amazon. There will be a link in the description where you can pick this up. As you can see, having the 4 games in here that I want to play all the time, plus 4 games that I just want to store in there, making it easy by simply pressing a button and switching the games in real time, is a time saver, especially for somebody like me who has a setup on his desk. I can't be reaching around to the back, but I wanted to show you in a way that we could see it up there on the screen and be able to check it out. What are my thoughts? I really like it. This is something, when they reached out to me, I was like, yeah, this is awesome. This is something that I can use in my everyday gaming life. Even my daughter was sitting there saying, well, that's really cool. I think that's pretty awesome. So guys, it's inexpensive. Check it out. The link will be in the description. Really appreciate it. If you like this content, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we will see you next time. Until then, keep it buzzing.